Hey guys, today is a really exciting day because we are checking out the brand new SABRE by Music Man from the Sterling line. Here is what Music Man have to say. Meet the latest all-new design in the Sterling by Music Man roster, the SABRE. Its eye-catching Nyato body and flame maple top are crafted into a comfortable, modern shape unlike any other. Loaded with locking tuners, stainless steel frets, and a modern C-shaped roasted maple neck, this guitar makes shredding feel easier than ever. Plus, with the hum-free Fishman Fluence modern humbucker pickups, its tone is unmatched, achieving clarity even while handling all of the gain you can throw at it. Upon first impressions, I think that it's safe to say that it looks absolutely beautiful. Sometimes I struggle a bit when it comes to modern guitars. I think they can end up looking quite artificial and, dare I say, even a little bit tacky. Some people really like that modern look and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. For me, I really like it when guitars remain a little bit more classic, and I think in particular Music Man are really good at doing this. Like, it looks modern, it looks like a shred machine, but it also looks very classy and very classic too. I really like the fact that you've got like the flame maple coming through, like lots of natural wood action going on, but then you've got the hardware, which is all black, and it kind of really takes it to a different sort of level. Yeah, the guitar, it definitely has a vibe about it. So let's talk about the spec in a little bit more detail. The body is made of Nyato, which is actually a wood that I've never heard of before. I've got this model in Cobra Burst. It's also available in Deep Blue Burst, which is also gorgeous, and they both have a flame maple top. The bridge is a modern tremolo style. It has a 25.5-inch scale length, 12-inch neck radius, 22 stainless steel frets, and a C-shaped neck. The neck is roasted hard maple and the fretboard is roasted maple or rosewood, depending on which colour model you have. I've got the roasted maple version. We've got dot inlays all across the fretboard. The machine heads are locking, which is always something I love to see. The truss rod is dual action and the neck is a bolt-on. Control-wise, it's very simple. We have one volume and one tone. The pickups are the Fishman Fluence modern humbuckers, and we've got a 3-way toggle switch to control those. The guitar comes with Ernie Ball 222i regular slinky strings, which are 10s, I believe, and it also comes with a gig bag. guys, the best description of it that I can give you without you actually trying it is just smooth. So the way I can always tell whether I'm gonna like a guitar or not is all down to how the neck feels. The neck is a really nice shape and thickness. There's nothing stopping you playing lead playing. You're not gonna tire yourself out, which is something that I definitely struggle with. If I'm playing on a guitar with a thicker neck, you can't really go for as long, so to speak. But then also if you want to do some kind of like metal rhythm playing and crack out some beefy chords, it also feels very, very appropriate for that too. The body itself is also very, very smooth and comfortable to sit with, and the weight distribution is quite balanced, so it doesn't really go anywhere. You're not having to fight to kind of keep it in place. So believe it or not, this is actually the first time I've ever tried Fishman pickups in an electric guitar. I've only ever tried them in acoustics before. I really like them. Not only do they do really, really well with high gain tone, they also clean up super beautifully as well. Music Man mentioned that these pickups do a great job at retaining their clarity, and I think they've absolutely hit the nail on the head there. Something really interesting about this guitar is its versatility. Basically, the volume has push-pull for coil tap for both pickups, so you can already get great tone variation straight off of the bat. But here is the groovy thing. It also has tone tap. The tone tap has two different voicings, and I would say that voice 1 is a lot more full-bodied and round sounding, whereas voice 2 takes a bit more of a backseat and creates a little bit more distance. I think it's really interesting to have all of those different cone combinations, what the hell? Tone combinations. Like you can just have your regular pickups, or you can have coil split and then with different voicings on the tone tap and then change your pickups again. Like the variations and combinations are endless, and you can get some really cool results out of those. Something else that I really like about this guitar, which of course I mentioned earlier on in the video, is the fact that it has locking machine heads. Locking machine heads are such a great way at creating tuning stability, but it is completely dependent on the kinds of locking machine heads that you have on the guitar. Sometimes they can be really dodgy. I can definitely vouch for these ones. They seem really stable. I've barely even touched the tuning for the whole time that I've been playing it. The trem system feels mega interesting. It's not comparable to any of the other trem systems that I have, so not on my Strat, not on my Silver Sky, and not on my PRS Custom 24. It feels like none of those. It could have something to do with the springs in the back. I'm not entirely sure how many springs there are. Oh, there are 3, I can see. So I would actually say that it's got a little bit more resistance to something that I'm usually used to, but I kind of dig it. It's a different kind of response. So my thoughts on the SABRE then. I really like it. I think that it feels super smooth. It's very, very versatile and can achieve a lot of different things. In particular, I really enjoy the way the neck feels. It's super easy to play leads and also really, really easy to play rhythms as well. Even if you drop tune and are doing some pretty big chord stretches, it doesn't really feel that big because the neck isn't overly thick. So yeah, I really enjoy that about it. Thought that I was going to feel not disappointed but limited by the fact that it only has 22 frets. As someone who has now gone up to 24 frets, I find it difficult to go back down again. But when I was playing up here, I didn't really feel like I needed to go further than that, which was actually a really big surprise to me. Something that I will say, which I'm not 100% sure on, it's not really a criticism but more of a personal preference thing. When you get up here, the joint which connects the neck and body is quite chunky, which is something that I'm not really used to. In fairness, Music Man have put a really lovely contour here, so it's nice and smooth. It's not like a Strat where it's like completely squared off and then boom, you've kind of just got like a load of body in the way. So that's very nice. But yeah, it's just a little bit more material than I am used to. If you would like to find out more information on this guitar, head to the links in my description. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit like, subscribe, and drop me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. And if you aren't already sick of me yet, you can head on over to my Patreon and check out more content there. I do loads of behind the scenes monthly Zoom guitar lesson clinic calls with all of you guys in there, which is a lot of fun. You get access to all of my tabs, vlogs, sneak peeks at my original music and more. I would just like to say a really big thank you to Music Man for making this video possible and hooking me up with the brand new SABRE. I had so much fun in making this video today. Anyway, that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!